Former Vlog Squad member Jeff Wittek recently exposed David Dobrik and his experience when he was a part of the Vlog Squad, and also people within the Vlog Squad. Jeff posted a lengthy video which is now trending on YouTube. Firstly, Jeff exposed Dom with regards to the SA allegations and debunked certain elements of the article that was written about the allegations. Jeff said that Trisha lied in the article about Jeff supplying alcohol to listen up the girls. Jeff also secretly recorded Kat, the journalist who wrote the article, when he spoke to her on the phone regarding the article. The reason he did this was because he alleged that she twisted his words.
What vlog or barbershop episode did I reference that Todd likes whiskey?
I don't know, because I know Trisha has brought that up, but I was just told that there was a clip of you and Todd talking about that. Jeff, I am very, very sorry to hear that.
Kat then responded to the secretly recorded phone call on Twitter stating, "I didn't expect to wake up to a call from my editor telling me a YouTuber with 2.8 million subscribers uploaded a secretly recorded phone call with me. I really didn't expect that YouTuber to then reveal on a live stream that he didn't read the article he made a 20-minute video about." Jeff Wittek, thanks for apologising. At one point, as Trisha Paytas and H3 Productions explained to you for over an hour why that apology was necessary, you admitted that you intended to send your fans me for writing the article you did not read. They did. I received more than one detailed thread today, and literally hundreds of hate comments and direct messages. Jeff also suggested on this live stream that I should have donated the amount of money Insider made off the article to the accuser. Not only would that be an extreme show of bias towards the accuser, but it would also put me and Insider in legal jeopardy. This isn't intended to be a poor me thread, but I did want to be transparent about what today was like. I have definitely made and will continue to make mistakes, but I have to say this story wasn't one of them. The impact has been huge, and it's worth all of Jeff's fans calling me names to tell Hannah's story and start a conversation around consent and online expression. As usual, I'm very thankful to all of you who have been supportive today and every day. Now, it's interesting because Kat also secretly recorded her phone conversation with Jeff and didn't expose it at all online until after she found out Jeff had leaked their phone call. In a tweet, she'd said, "A few notes from me addressing Jeff Wittek's video. Here is our initial conversation about who bought the Jeff chose to leave me out the fact that Sarah, one of the women there, remembered him and Todd coming back with the whiskey."
Other ones here, because I saw a screenshot that said Jeff Wittek and Todd Smith bought alcohol but it's from Trisha, which is
it's from Trisha. It's also from the other girls. They remembered that David had asked Jason to go buy that, and then Trisha told Jason don't buy the alcohol, and then they said that you and Todd left and came back with a bottle of, I think, Jack. And I do know, I have the video, I've watched the video, so it was you and Todd and that whole group was there. I don't know if you remember anything specific around that.
I did not. 100,000% I would take to the grave. They could take me up in court. I did not buy alcohol for minors.
Okay. There is another.
Trisha will say things where she says one truth, and then she'll throw 3 lies in there. And then, I'm sure I was there the day when they were filming, because I kind of just met those guys around that time. I was filming with them a lot, but I've never bought underage girls.
I figured that was the case, because the other thing that I had was there was a clip from, I don't know what video it was. It might have been on the Barbershop series. There was a clip of you and Todd talking about how you had gone to get it, but you didn't want to. So then Todd ended up getting it. It was you guys had gone together. David had asked you to get it. You were there. You were I feel really uncomfortable doing this. And then Todd was ultimately the one who ended up buying the alcohol.
I don't even think Todd was there that day, to be honest, but I don't even drink alcohol myself. I don't support it. I mean, I'm not against people drinking, but, I don't have alcohol in my house. I don't,
Do you think it's possible? Yeah, I totally get that.
100% lie.
Yeah, I totally get that. I know Todd was there because, he's in the video and everything. Do you think it's possible that, Todd was the one who bought the alcohol?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I know Todd drinks himself, and Todd drinks. So if you were to get for himself, I don't see how that is I mean, that could be misconstrued to that Todd bought out for a party, but it's all
Yeah.
So what we can gather from these recordings is that Jeff and Todd went to get the alcohol. Todd bought it, but Jeff was there with him. Jeff was also there after the incident happened, and there is photo proof of him with the girls outside afterwards, but he didn't know what had actually happened with the girls and Dom. Jeff also said with regards to how David filmed the incident, Jeff stated that it looked like they were peeking in to watch Dom and the girls, but in reality they were just filming and making it look comedic by peeking in the room, but the reality was everyone in the room was fully clothed at that point and no one was kissing. Jeff also said that in the article it stated her friends had to lift her out of the room because she had drank so much alcohol, and allegedly this was supplied by Jeff and Todd. Jeff said that this was not the case at all and that he'd never look into a room and allow a girl to get SA. Jeff also said that he's been calling Dom non-stop for the last couple of days and that Dom just won't respond to him. And here we can see those leaked messages. Jeff had said, "Yo, call me." Yo. Dom responded, "On a call, bro. Stop. Stop calling you? It doesn't work like that. Talk to me straight up or this ends bad for both of us. Take that how you want to. Okay, I'll talk to you when I see you, but it won't go like it could have. Better hope the cops get to you before I do." Jeff also stood up for David Dobrik, saying that they made Dom look all sweaty the next day and pretended that he had just finished having, when in reality Dom had the girl the night before without David's knowledge. Lastly, Jeff mentioned Trisha and how he had a phone call with her and talked through some of their beef. And the article written about him that Trisha was interviewed in cost him his life and his career, and that he is in fact innocent. So then of course, because Jeff feels this way, it's no surprise he ended up on the Frenemies podcast and was happy to be interviewed by both Trisha and Ethan Klein. Within the interview, Trisha confronted Jeff Wittek on all the allegations. Jeff argued and questioned the motives of the author Kat of the Insider article, and he said that if you're speaking on a case of SA and they link it to a celeb and it makes a lot of money, they should give that money to the victim. And he'd then gone on to say how he felt guilty for associating with Dom. Trisha also mentioned that Jeff discredited her in his video speaking his truth regarding Trisha's comments in the Insider article. Since this podcast, Trisha went on a Twitter rant about David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad. Distancing myself from David and Shane, and yes, I left both relationships, was the best decision I ever made. You get caught up in fame or being liked, but it's so much better having morals. I'd rather have everyone call me crazy than other people by trying to be cool. I do feel bad for his eye though. Jeff is going through some stuff, I can tell. And honestly, he's not slimy like the rest of the group. Just trying to cover his bros, I guess. Small success though. All I've ever wanted was for people to take accountability and provide closure for people they hurt. Being in the Vlog Squad was traumatizing. I'm in such a happy place now, and everything does happen for a reason. I'm part of something creative and successful online without having to harm others. My relationship isn't a trigger anymore, but my safe place. But just because I made it out okay doesn't mean everyone will. I will always support and believe victims, but especially if I'm there, I will speak up. The truth is the truth, and I dare anyone to find any inconsistencies in my stories regarding David and the timelines. So what are your thoughts on Jeff Wittek and all this new information that's come to light? Let me know in the comments.